Take a bathroom break. Start this motherfucker. See if we can get this dub.
To be born with this type of dwarfism, both parents have to be carriers of the gene.
But she also made headlines in early 2022 when several of her old social media posts resurfaced, which were full of derogatory remarks. In them, Kazhevnikova does everything from spewing racial slurs over and over to mocking Hugh Grant's Asian family members. In response, TLC removed her from the show, and she posted a video that was nearly an hour long apologising for her posts. We hope that she'll learn from her mistakes, but there's no doubt these comments were unacceptable. Number 19, Jason Corpy and Kylan Smith's toxic relationship. Unexpected.
Are you trying to kill me?
Anyone who has watched Unexpected knows that the cast tends to act pretty immature as they navigate becoming teenage parents. But Kylan's baby daddy Jason crossed the line from childish to controlling and harmful.
I want to try without the epidural.
I have a lot of people on my side of the family that say it's so easy.
Yeah, none of them took the epidural.
Without considering her feelings, he insisted that she go medication-free during labor and that she not give birth at a hospital.
I think that we should call the ambulance.
Never change.
What? Oh.
She's not that far, I'd rather not.
When Kylan was having the baby, he was so mean to her that he was removed from the hospital. Viewers were already petitioning to have him removed before this point, as they no longer wished to see this toxic relationship being promoted on their screens.
Bullshit in the back.
Water breaks.
We in our dark mirror, man.
No, never mind. Scratch that.
Number 18, Psychic Hoax, Long Island Medium. As funny, quirky, and charismatic as the Long Island medium, Teresa Caputo, arguably is, she has come across her fair share of skeptics.
Is your dad departed?
Yes.
Ooh, if your foot feel like this, I feel for you, babe. My shit on fire.
Claiming that she says
It's
generic
all
things
bad.
that can relate to many people, and that she tries to dish information.
He says you try to give us everything I want. I want you to know that it is okay to ask for help or to say, I'm
crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Cincinnati Bengals and
people
the
that she
Dallas
knows will be the
Cowboys.
front row to make everything more believable. Despite everything, Caputo says that she doesn't care if certain people don't believe in her and her supposed gift, as her focus is those who do.
Spirit is not too happy about
See if we can pull another one off, fellas.
Do you understand that?
Number 17, Audrey Roloff condemns same-sex marriage. Little People, Big World. Little People, Big World has seen its share of scandals in recent years, and Jeremy's wife Audrey has been at the center of one.
We're 3 days away from my due date, so any day I could wake up and go through the most pain of my life.
It's no secret that the duo are dedicated to their faith, but Audrey reportedly also has strong homophobic opinions. Apparently, in 2016, she didn't hold back in saying that her blog posts aren't intended for people in same-sex marriages, as she disproves of them. Needless to say, viewers were not happy. Both she and her husband have reportedly come under fire over the years for a slew of other issues pertaining to their conservative values too. Even Jeremy's brother Jacob reportedly doesn't get along with them. Number 16, George Nava possession charges. 90-day fiancé.
We met on Facebook. I seen a picture of her and I just fell in love.
But we know what you're thinking. Leader Kojevnikova wasn't the first 90-day fiancé franchise member to have a public scandal. Back in 2018, George Nava was arrested after he started in possession of a large amount of marijuana. He was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison, but ended up serving less than that. Meanwhile, he and his then wife, Lisa Armanchenko, the woman he was on the reality series with, decided to get divorced.
Didn't mean to do that, but fuck it.
This scandal does have a happy ending though. Nava has a new woman in his life, Rhoda, and as of July 2022, they've had 2 babies together. Number 15, the malpractice suits. My 600-pound life. Dr. Now has become known as the no-nonsense man behind the transformations on My 600-Pound Life. However, he's not immune to the accusations that seem to come along with a reality show.
Thought I had that motherfucker.
Some of his former patients and their loved ones have sued malpractice. One person reportedly passed away after Dr. Now failed to follow up with her. Another lawsuit involved a patient claiming that equipment was left inside of her during surgery. The production company behind My 600-Pound Life has also been sued numerous times for allegedly being negligent and failing to provide adequate care for cast members.
We know the securing the point of attack, especially against some big-body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Number 14, the problematic premise. My husband again.
By investing in this dangerous programming, TLC is putting countless young LGBT people in harm's way.
In this case, the controversy is the program itself. My Husband's Not Gay premiered as a special in 2015, and people were quick to realise how problematic it was.
Clearly short of the first by a few yards.
And this is just one more way to try to be up there. I found it's more freeing to just acknowledge, yeah, that's it, beautiful man.
It's centered around American couples as they navigate the fact that their husbands are all attracted to men.
The danger scale is a way to bring out some of the inner feelings and figure out, oh, okay.
Come on, man.
The show drew criticism before even hitting airwaves, as it perpetuated
Should
the
have been
idea that
picked.
men could choose to be straight.
Or at least broken up.
When men suppress their feelings of attraction, so that they can stay in a heterosexual relationship.
Since I'm not seeking same-sex relationships, I don't think I'm
We can't say we're disappointed that this one was a one-off special. Number 13, smoking hookers, hookers and tiaras. The leader real. This show was no stranger to controversy throughout its run, but a season 5 episode made many people's jaws drop. During a 50s-themed beauty pageant, Lisa dressed her daughter's Destiny as Fat Sandy from Greece. As adorable as the girl was, she was given an extremely unsettling prop, a fake cigarette to smoke on stage. Her mum was very insistent that she should look.
We feel like that, you know, that's a part of the ending and it's part of the routine.
Audience members and judges alike were shocked, but Lisa defended herself after the incident.
She has been taught that it is a health risk and that she knows the danger in smoking.
Considering the fact that tobacco companies have been targeting younger demographics, we can only hope that this episode didn't influence any viewers.
8 yards the tally on
Number
that
12,
first down
Derek
run. Here's
Dillard's
2nd and 2.
Phobia. 19 kids and counting on. If we're speaking of shows that are no stranger to controversy, this franchise did work hard.
That's what I'm talking about.
Son-in-law, Derek Dillard, from Counting On, though he says he left of his own accord. The decision came after he made transphobic remarks towards another TLCer, Jazz Jennings, trying to deny her identity and repeatedly misgendering her. After his departure, he refused to apologise, telling people to get over it, and that he was only trying to protect children. It's clear that Dillard's ignorance and misinformed opinions have no place on television. We're happy to see that TLC took a stand against this kind of behaviour. Number 11, broken Amish. Breaking Amish
And he gets the first down here as he's
What's
taken
it like
down
to be
at
raised
the
on?
24.
I mean, it's the only
A
thing I knew
chance to
was
maybe
always...
limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop
One of the
there,
biggest
but
scandals
better
that
set it
can
down.
plague reality
And with a
TV
new set
shows
of
are claims
downs,
that
you
they're
got to
fake,
take the
and that's
mentality of the whole
exactly
thing.
what
Right now,
happened
everyone's
here.
looking at the offense.
So see people using machine, they don't know what to do, they don't know to touch it, and talk to it, they don't know how to use it.
There we
These
go.
two series follow young Amish people on their journey into the modern world and back, but some question the
yard there, and it's second and 11.
Part of their struggles last week is getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of
For
as this
instance,
game
there have been
continues.
claims that some of the people featured had already broken away from the Amish community. One of the cast members, Jeremiah, reportedly admitted that portions of breaking Amish were scripted, though he said this was normal and didn't disturb
There we
the
go.
show. Needless to say, viewers who were tuning in to see the real and authentic were left disappointed by these allegations.
Not something you see
Number
very
10,
often
the
from a
John and
quarterback of
Kate
his
saga.
caliber. An
John
opening
and
drive
Kate
interception.
+8. This TLC series shows the daily life of a family that set of twins and a set of sex topless was an instant hit. But in 2009, viewers were shocked when parents John and Kate announced that they were separating.
K9 has decided to separate.
Things only got messier from there, as he insisted that his kids not be on the largely Johnless Kate +8. He was also sued by the network for breach of contract after making other television appearances. In recent years, he has said that almost none of the kids are in contact with him.
Not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line.
I haven't talked to me in 6 years, so, or
Jesse
7 years,
Bates
so
made the
I have
tackle
no idea.
from his
This
safety
show may
spot.
have ended years ago,
No doubt
but the
about it.
drama
Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. That means your defensive end, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Number 9,
Nice job
Woo, we got lucky.
and not giving ground.
We got lucky, baby.
He's taken down. 22 yards there, a first
I'm
down.
coming in
I'll
like
take it.
naturally beautiful and
the show depicted young girls
So
partaking
timing
in
is
beauty
everything.
habits,
This time you
which
wait
is
for his man to come
problematic
open,
in and of
puts it
itself.
right on him,
To make
and then
things
pick
worse,
up a first
mums
down.
often dress
So
their
here's a
children
first
in
and
revealing
10
and
at the
inappropriate
38.
clothing.
she's obsessed with wanting to be a bride and wanting to be brown, so that was the perfect dress for her. Do that. Show me how you do your Beyonce move, baby.
The show was supposed to spotlight
Good
the
dude.
work behind
And
the
forget about finding a lane. He barely had
That
time to
didn't
look
happen.
up before he
However,
was
these kids
planted
were
in the
sometimes
backfield.
unwillingly
That's going to
being
go
on
as a
display
loss
to
of 4,
entertain
and it'll
everyone,
be
which
second
didn't sit
down.
right with many.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7
Naturally, many
blockers
were
up
far
front.
from
Hard to
heartbroken
imagine
when
with all that
TLC
size
decided
and
to
beef
cancel
that they could let a tackle
Tiaras
through.
after
But that's
the
exactly
season.
what happened. A
Number 8,
loss
the
resulted.
Mary Brown
Start of the second
scandal.
quarter, and it's the
Sister-wives.
Cowboys
I love
in
her, and
possession
I'm sorry for what
as
happened
they've
to
got
her,
it with a 2nd and
but
14 upcoming.
She still played a part. This sister wives scenario was certainly unexpected, and we couldn't help but feel bad as we watched it unfold.
Because love should be multiplied, not divided.
The show that follows a polygamist family made headlines after a shocking reveal that Mary had been catfished. She had been involved in an online relationship with a man named Sam, who turned out to be a woman named Jackie.
He was just saying all the right things.
Here's Prescott.
Being very kind and very...
Why you slow down, man?
To make matters worse, Jackie reportedly leaked intimate
Oh,
communications
it's terrible.
with a stranger. She even wrote a book about the affair entitled Almost Married. To no one's surprise, it was anything but a success, with readers giving it extremely poor reviews and claiming that it's filled with nonsense. Number 7, Jacob Roloff speaks out. Little people, big world. What happened? Can you fall off your ride?
Prescott to throw it.
Jacob is the youngest member of the Roloff family.
Damn, man, turn it up. Oh, shit, I'll take it, I'll take it.
Seems as if the passing attack starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now back to the ground with Elliott.
His entire family, TLC, and all the fans had
Nice
both
pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Number 6, Andrea
The Cowboys
Clevenger's
1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of action for them later in the year.
Good motherfucking Z.
The running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
She was charged and
3rd and
convicted
short
of
yardage,
assaulting a
Prescott.
13-year-old and was given a 10-year
That's
sentence.
complete.
This is
And
particularly
we'll have a
distressing when you
Cowboys
consider
first
just how
down
much
as they're able to
time she
get the
spent
3rd
on the
down
minors
conversion.
show. Despite the shocking details of the
I
case,
think it would have been
Clevenger
interesting
was
to see
released
what they
on
would have
parole
done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But
Number
since they
5,
did,
Nellie's
I guess the
husband,
point is moved.
Gypsy
They're
Sisters.
right there in that
This
middle
My Big
ground,
Fat
field
American
goal
Gypsy
range,
wedding
punt,
spin-off
go for it,
wasn't
but
exactly
as you
a
said, they picked it up.
TLC show,
The first
and
down
in its
carry
short
by
season,
Elliott.
it managed to
Yard
cause
this
one of the
time
most
as he's taken
devastating
down right around the
controversies
20.
to date.
Just a bad run.
But they certainly had success throwing the ball this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
TLC claims they cancelled the show due to poor viewership. Still, it's hard to imagine how the
He finds his
sisters
target
ever
in
could have
Schultz.
stayed on the air
And
after
they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line
She
here.
started pulling my hair.
Dalton Schultz really built up his 2020 when he seized the Cowboys' starting job in 2021. 78 catches with 4
Remy
for tight ends.
Gonzalez
He's locked himself in as one of the Cowboys' main pieces of offense. Gives him every chance they get, and he makes first down.
Maybe stopped after a gain featuring an Italian-American family owned a bakery that became famous for
Typically, we
making
think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
You got to take a blast, baby.
Free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
It was one of the network's least controversial offerings, which made this news about Buddy's brother-in-law all the more alarming. Back in 2012, Remy Gonzalez was convicted for assaulting a minor, and he was sentenced to 9 years in prison. The details of the incidents that were revealed in the trial were truly disturbing, and it's unclear what's happened to him in the last decade. There have, however, been some upset viewers who would rightfully like to see the episodes featuring Gonzalez removed from the air. Number 3, Mama June's ties with Mark McDaniel. Here comes Honey Boo Boo. This series became somewhat of a cultural phenomenon during its run.
What did you do the day after yesterday?
The day after yesterday is the day before.
Still, TLC had no choice but to end it after the family's matriarch was rumoured to have an improper relationship with Mark.
Good shit, fellas. Good drive. Good read.
Cowboys post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in the second quarter. Good start to the season for Remy. Had a touchdown last week in the opener and a second in week 2 now.
But the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football,
Number 2, Toby Willis convicted for
then they just have to see how the season unfolds and they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
This adorable family made waves when the 12 children first appeared on America's Got Talent.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
To the Von Trapp family. But all was not well. Soon after being given their own reality show on TLC, the Willis family's patriarch Toby was charged with assault. He was subsequently sentenced to 40 years in jail, and it was revealed that his own
Bengals drive about to get going.
The rest of
As
their
the
family
offense comes
started
out
their
here,
way to
Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there's things to build on because they found some play calls that work.
Catch up, catch up. Oh, shit. Good motherfucking shit, boy. Good shit.
Inside the on your phone, make sure you go into your
Man,
settings.
you dirty motherfucker.
61 yards.
Number one,
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. He picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
The biggest TLC scandal to date came about when the eldest Duggar child, Josh, was accused of mistreating girls, including some of his sisters and one teenager. Naturally, this prompted the network to act accounting from its lineup, and the distressing story doesn't end there, as many wanted
Indeed. That was a very dangerous throw. I don't know why he did that, but
in late May,
shit.
Duggar was sentenced to 12 and 7 months in prison for the lapse of time, finally answering his horrific actions. As you can
Can you
imagine,
get something going?
Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage.
check out this other recent
Okay.
Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our newest videos.
He hesitated on us. He could have had a pick.
First down, Prescott. And that one into the hands of Washington downfield. And the out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to the zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against
Good deed.
They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure
Ever
at the
since Chevy
passer.
Chase walked on
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it just before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB match didn't move from
So let's get to the other side. Let's get to the other half.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
But another accusation about Chase involved racist comments against co-star Donald Glover. I've seen it in your situation.
Forced out to his left.
No, that's fine.
There we go.
It's James Washington. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Such as claiming people think Glover
on any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. And this play was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
It's not calibrated.
First down throw for Prescott.
The future of the past is in there.
Number 9.
Fuck. Good shit.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
I just said
Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick.
No, he was being greedy. Good shit, man. Good shit. Good shit.
It's a pick 6 from Bengals TV. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this.
I can believe we did that. It's Madden, baby. Good shit.
What the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion.
That hurt like a motherfucker, too.
Optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
He's salty about that, baby.
Extra point by McPherson.
Could have just took the 3.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
It's all good. Got a ball game, fellas.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Cancel those plans. Stay in. I diverted you once, Mother Nature, and I'll do it again.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Pregnant and gone. A different world.
But it's not working out the way we planned. Of course not. This thing wasn't planned. It just sort of happened, but you're making the best of it. Well, it didn't just
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Then husband Lenny Kravitz, Bonet was fired by Cosby from A Different World after announcing she was pregnant with Zoe. The troubled comedian allegedly said Lisa Bonet is pregnant, but
pick 6, Prescott.
I was about to call you. You didn't have to worry.
God damn.
Incomplete, just 6 seconds left on the clock. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Sardines, graham crackers, and ice cream.
Oh, well, I just had a sudden craving.
We gotta play smarter from here on out, though.
After falling pregnant, Dana Plato, who played Kimberly Drummond,
and unless this is a
my wife got it on some bullshit.
So she was unceremoniously retired from the show. She sadly passed away in 1999.
Throwing again
Number
on
7,
2nd and
racist
10.
remarks.
Prescott.
One
He's
of the
going to
highlights
launch
in
it
the
for
latest
Washington.
world was
That's knocked away and incomplete.
she would even reprise her.
All right, we get the ball back.
That's what we had to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Tom Brady is the
All right, fellas, 0-0.
I mean, he makes all the right reads.
We shot ourselves in the foot.
He's the perfect team leader.
Let's get back right with this herb.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
In his first year.
Well, the first
He's going to go down as the greatest quarterback of all time. But guys, as we noticed from other relationships like Scottie Pippen,
The fuck?
and Juanita Jordan, the first marriage. And just people overall, Kevin Garnett, people in the sports world, your performance on field
this is ours.
is much different than what's going on in your own personal life. All right?
Good
That
day.
is always translated, especially when you're dealing with a high-performing woman like his beautiful wife, Giselle Bundchen. Now, I'm not even pronouncing the last name here, but we all know she's a Brazilian, German supermodel. She's worth over $400 million. At one point, she worked more than him. Very successful, comes from a pretty good family. You know, the list goes on. But the issue is, Tom Brady is, you know, this is late 40s. He doesn't want to.
Didn't even want to use that for that, but that's a for show for a show.
Be honest.
Show enough right on.
Play another year, and what's happening now is she wants him to stop playing. And it makes sense, right? Because a lot of NFL football players suffer a lot of injuries. You know, like Steve McNair before he was there, so he was killed by his
okay, that's on me. Fucking stop for like that, man.
I don't know about the injuries that players have, especially quarterbacks. And being 45 and still taking hits for, you know, defensive ends and linebackers. Hey, listen, she wants her husband to be home, right?
Good block, good block. Good fucking block out there, baby.
Once you leave what you love to do and you become tame, you're no longer really a man. That's the truth of it. When Tom Brady is off the football field, he probably would guess that his life, as we know it, is over. Okay? But many athletes face this. Once they get out of sports, they become a regular person. Now, obviously, he'll get a regular.
Ooh, man, something told me not to even pick that shit. Good motherfucking beat.
She'll not be used to him being there, and then pretty soon we'll find
Excellent beat.
the divorce is imminent. This is the same thing that happened to Scottie Pippen. It happened to Kevin Garnett. A lot of these athletes go through the same problem. But now today, what I want to talk about with you as men is this. Will you sacrifice what you want to be in order for a relationship to work?
Now, I know this is the manosphere, and a lot of guys in the manosphere are kind of really pro men.
Good D.
But now, this is a man,
good
right?
D.
She does want him to be there, obviously, they're both high performers. So I don't think, money is a big issue. And they're having some arguments, and, they might be on way towards divorce and stuff like that. But the reality is this. Once you're no longer the man that she was when she met you, things can change.
Good D, cuz.
In 13 years in a relationship with people, things change. Think about when you're a man and you have a wife. You have a girlfriend. When she met you, she loved what you're doing. You stop doing
0-0. We gonna let our nuts hang, man.
Now, in his case, he has kids. She's 45. That's way older to play quarterback, and I get her particular reason for it.
Show enough right on.
He doesn't seem to be as happy anymore as what he was doing. He did it all for her. Now, in his case, I see he gave up too much to be a bigger number. But in the case of Tom Brady, he is 45. He's won 7 NFL titles.
So
what more does he have to prove? But it must be something about her in the relationship. Hey, listen, I want you to work with me, okay? Like,
yeah, that shit don't work out right.
I'm tired, but I'm in the NFL camp, and he's left the house before he could bring her to see me. And there's something about you that I just don't like. I'd rather you not be here. And why do I think that can happen from what I can understand? People change in relationships. It's the nature of the beast. Like, I tip all the time. You're not the same person that you were 10 years ago. You're the same person you were 10 years ago. And the same thing goes for women. Alright? But what I will tell you is this. If you love doing something, and outside of professional sports, but you love doing something, you need to make sure that the woman that you're with is okay with you doing something for however long that you want to do it. Because some things, as men, is what we're tied to. It's a part of our masculinity. If you love painting, if you love working out, or if you love business, if you love entrepreneurship.
Good fucking deal. I appreciate you just tipping it.
You're no longer with the same man. And that could be a reason why the woman no longer respects you. In the case of Tom Brady, I don't really know what the case is all the way. But obviously, he wants to continue to play because it's a personal goal. And maybe he decided that he was going to retire. Now he wants to unretire. He's trying to make him to have a decision. And the decision is either leave or football. But only Tom Brady can make that particular choice. And that's the kind of choice that needs to be made in a relationship. It's called sacrifice. It's a lot of things about it. You have a wife, you support
good D, man.
You have children, you have kids that you want to be able to trade with later on in life. I mean, it's something greater than you. And this is sort of see her point, right? I mean, but at the same time, you have to live for you. Because there's been so many athletes after they retire, and they don't find any fulfillment in life. And that's something that every guy has to do. I don't care if you're in a normal job, you're in the military. When you're in a relationship and you don't want to do those things anymore that have made you a man, a part of your masculinity, and you have to start with a new stage of life, it's difficult.
And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal moment to go.
I had a love-hate relationship with him. Good
D, fellas.
I'm down. It doesn't define me anymore. It's like now, I'm doing something completely different than what I was doing. I may go back into it at least some point. But, I kind of miss studying for exams. I miss the hustle and bustle of, taking patience charts and things like that. And, reading samples and whatever else. The long hours and the that's a good start. I miss it. It was a part of me, right? It was who I was. It's a part of my identity. It was no longer part of your identity anymore. It's hard to kind of transition, right? Because it's who you are. And that's something about being a man. You're not going to be able to do everything for, all the time. If you like driving trucks, it's going to come a time where you probably won't drive them anymore. You're a police officer, you're a boxer, you're sometimes a lawyer or a doctor or a pharmacist. There's a transition phase.
Good D.
Your next stage in your life to go to the next stage. Some things will change, some things will stay the same, but you're going to be transitioning with it. And then keeping your masculinity at the same time is a big challenge for us. There's no real, a handbook on how to transition, in these sort of situations. So, but guys, what do you think? I mean, you think that Tom Brady is actually right for this? Do you think he's wrong? Who's right, who's wrong, guys? Let me know in the comment section. And as you know, the before remains all time high. I'm out.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Good shit.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as the defense nowhere to be found there.
Can call back-to-back plays. Crucial. Crucial. We'd have stopped him if we'd had our play. Good shit.
Plus soaring temperatures, fueling massive blazes out west. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Full Labor Day forecast in moments. Trump's Mar-a-Lago stash. The full
inventory played that wrong too.
By the DOJ just released. Nearly 50 folders that were marked classified found empty. Tonight, growing questions about what happened to the documents that were inside. Assassination attempt. The shocking moment in Argentina. A man pointing a gun at the vice president's head. First and 10 at the 38. The weapon jamming as he pulled the trigger. But we're now passing here. Joe Burrow. After police raided his home. That's caught one more time by Boyd. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him and get the damage. They go back to the ground now with Mixon, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Mixon up the middle. 54 yards rushing for him now this morning. The last run got 6. Now second and 4. Inside handoff to Mixon. Looking for a Grace, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave with a third and about 3 to go. How about the big guy there showing some agility, just flow from his D-tackle position in order to make that play. The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Burrow. Oh no, he lost the football.
We could have used that. Good D, fellas.
This will be for 49 yards out.
13 million Americans flying over the Labor Day weekend.
And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't.
These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick.
Some of the nation's biggest airports seeing their largest holiday crowds today. August was a month of misery. Nearly a quarter of all flights delayed.
I'd rather do an early flight than get here and be in the middle of all the rush.
While airlines are looking to rebound after a summer of cancellations, the vast majority of Americans will travel by car this weekend.
After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be.
Come on, Zeke. Good shit.
Still 20%
and able to stay on
higher
his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
As many remain eager to get away, for 48 million, there's no escape from the historic
Good fucking shit. I gotta listen to my motherfucking first mind. Got to listen. Good shit.
Cities like Los Angeles, emergency calls were pouring in. Yesterday alone, LAFC responded to 200
Motherfucker over there balling.
And now, more record triple-digit heat across states like Nevada, Utah, Montana, and Wyoming.
I seen beeping me out, cuz.
26 on the third down conversion.
For the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that at third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. Double or triple or anything to keep the ball.
Good hit. Gatorade, baby, Gatorade.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
I fucked that up.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew a little more time off the clock.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Under some sort of heat alert, whether it's a heat advisory or an excessive heat warning, Sacramento, Fresno, Los Angeles, San Diego, into Las Vegas, we are looking at temperatures into the 90s, into the triple digits.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Record-breaking temperatures in 50 states, 50 cities, and 10 states. Gabe?
And Michelle, I know you've been tracking the tropics all week. What's the latest that you see hurricane?
I know, yeah, we finally have a hurricane in the Atlantic. It's been so long. We went all of August without seeing a hurricane, but we're seeing Hurricane Danielle. We'll get to those graphics in just a minute. It's kind of turning out in the Atlantic. It's so far out. It's so far north. So the biggest noteworthy mark on Danielle is that it's a hurricane. We're looking at 75-mile-per-hour winds. It's nearly stationary. It's wobbling out in the Atlantic.
Thank you, baby.
It's already getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap
Nothing more in terms of the U.S. mainland. But so noteworthy because we finally have a hurricane for this event.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. They get him to the ground right on the cusp.
Put that 5 back there.
Pick up a 5 or 6. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Raising new questions about whether those documents are still missing. Senior White House correspondent Kelly O'Donnell has the latest.
Unsealed by the court today,
Here's second and 10.
This detailed property list raises new questions about what happened to classified records at Mar-a-Lago. 48 folders with classified markings inside the former president's office and storage area were empty when the FBI searched.
Again, it's
Another
Elliott.
42 empty folders.
Good shit, baby. Good shit. Oh, shit. We need the first.
We'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Found inside the office and storage room. The inventory notes the highly restricted documents
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Magazines, gifts, and clothing. For the first time,
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Donald Trump's actions contributed to the
Good shit, baby.
regulation.
And that's in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost it appears, they get it done. How about that story?
Finishes like this. This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer. It's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Pennsylvania, and that will be key because we've seen in the past how the former president, when he's in front of a big audience of his supporters, will often bring some of his social media posts to light. And in the 3 weeks since that FBI search of his home, he's been talking about
now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Persecuted by the Justice Department.
Good game, my dude. Good game. Good game, fellas. Tommy Grub.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, their lone field goal in the entire second half.
All right, about the grub. You won't catch me on some Call of Duty a little later on, man. You smoke good, slaughter a couple knuckleheads. Love peace and hate boots.
Pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Cowboys, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.